Lesson 6. I know people were interested in seeing how to solve these, so I'm going to go make a lesson. I made a video of me solving all these. Okay, so we're supposed to solve for s on this one. So first thing, I'm going to minus 3t from both sides. And then you're left with st equals 6 minus 3t. And we're solving for s, so divide both sides by t. And then you're left with s equals 6 minus 3t over t. And there is your answer. Okay. Number 5, you're solving for m. Okay. Kind of an easy one. We just add 4n to both sides. 4n, excuse me. And then you get m equals 8 plus 4m. And we solve for m, one step. Number 10, solving for s. Okay, well, we gotta get rid of this 4r from both sides. From one side to get rid of it and do it to both sides. Whoops, sorry. So, you didn't see that one. Number 10, you need to solve for s, so I'll take 4r from both sides. So negative 2 minus 4r equals s. And there I solve for s. And number 11, which I know you had the answers to. What are we solving for number 11? We are solving for x. So here's x. And it's multiplied by y, adding 5. So I'm going to add 5 to both sides, just like we undo any addition or subtraction if we can. All right, and then what are we solving for again? X, right? Yep, x. So I'm going to divide both sides by y. So you got x equals k plus 5 over y. Great. All right, 14. We got s equals 180n minus 360. We're solving for n, so I'm going to add 360 to both sides. So you get s plus 360 equals 180n. And then to get n by itself, I need to divide both sides by 180. So I get n equal, divide both sides by 180. And I get n equals s plus 1, 360 over 180. Okay, and then we got 14, which is x over 5, 15, which is x over 5 minus g equals a. I'm assuming we're solving for x. Yep, there's x. So first step, I'm going to add g to both sides. So x over 5 equals a plus g. And then I got to get x by itself, so that would be the process of multiplying both sides by 5. So if this cancels, you get x equals a plus g in parentheses times 5. All right, to keep going, now we have number 16 right here. This one's a little tricky. It says to solve for b. Okay. So, we do a couple different things. It is multiplication. So I'm going to divide both sides by h first. 1/2 b equals a over h. And then I got to undo this 1/2. So I'm right over here. A over h equals 1/2 b. And there's this little shortcut I've been leaving out. What you can do is multiply both sides instead of dividing by 1/2. Multiply by the reciprocal, which is 2 over 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 1 is 2. And I'm left with, and b. 2 times a is 2a. 1 times h is h. And so 2 divided by 2 is 1. So there we go. Okay. We get 17. Y equals mx plus b. We're solving for x. So take away b from both sides. You get y minus b equals mx. And then solving for x, divide both sides by m. So we get x equals y minus b over m. Oh. How about 18? Here we go. We got a equals 3n plus 1, and we're solving for n. Okay, that's actually very similar to what we just did. Take away 1. Yeah, a minus 1 equals 3n. Solving for n. So a minus 1 equals 3n. What do we do to both sides to get n by itself? Well, we divide by 3. So that will cancel, and we get a minus 1 over 3 equals n. And that's, look out, very similar to the one just above it. Alright, then you had number 20. You had to solve for t. That's a nice easy one-stepper. Take away m from both sides. T equals r minus m. We solve for t. Next one, same formula, just another way around. We're going to solve this one for t. So we're going to add r to both sides. And we get t equals m plus r. Alright, 22. And you're actually looking at formulas that you're going to use later in physics and upper level maths. So 22, we have PV equals nRT. We're solving for r. Okay, since we're solving for r, we have to divide by n and divide by t to get it alone. I'm going to do it both at the same time. T divided by t is 1, n divided by n is 1. So we have r equals PV over NT. So that was our new step, doing NT at the same time. All right. 23. 2a plus 2b equals c. Solve for b. Okay. So I'll undo this 2a. So I get 2b equals c minus 2a. We're solving for b, so I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and that will cancel. So I get b equals c minus 2a all over 2. Alright, 24, c. We're solving for c. Alright, so very similar to the one above. Take away 5p from both sides. But that's really a 1p, and that's minus 5p. They were trying to trick us there. So 1p take away 5p is negative 4p. And now to get c by itself, we just divide both sides by 9. c equals negative 4p over 9. 25. We've got ax plus r equals 7. We're solving for r. Yep, so just take away ax from both sides. It's a quick one. R equals 7 minus ax, and there we go. And in 26, we're solving for y. So actually, just like the one, almost exactly the ones we've been doing. Take away 3x from both sides. Then we got to get y by itself. So we're going to divide both sides by 7. Cancels that, and y equals 2 minus 3x all over 7. Okay, so those are the answers to the homework and how to do them. Let me know if there's any questions. You can